Washington, Ottawa, a major twist in U.S.-Canada trade tensions. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau claimed that President Donald Trump has temporarily decided to delay the tariff hike on Canada, just as he did with Mexico. According to U.S. media, Trump made this decision after Canada and Mexico pledged to tighten border security. Sources indicate that Trump and Trudeau had 2 phone conversations in a single day, after which Trudeau announced that the U.S. would hold off on imposing the 25% tariff on Canada for at least 30 days. However, the White House has not yet provided a clear statement on the matter. Earlier, Mexico's President Claudia also said that Trump had postponed the tariffs on their country for a month, and in response, Mexico announced the deployment of 10,000 troops at its border. In the latest developments, Canada's opposition leader has put pressure on Trudeau, demanding that 10,000 troops, helicopters, and advanced surveillance equipment be deployed at the Canada-U.S. border. Will this temporary relief turn into a permanent solution, or will the U.S. impose stricter measures after 30 days? Washington. In a shocking statement, U.S. President Donald Trump declared that his advisor, Elon Musk, cannot make any decisions on his own without approval from the White House. While speaking to reporters, Trump made it clear, Elon Musk cannot do anything without our approval, and he won't. This statement comes amid reports that the Trump administration has granted Musk's team access to a highly sensitive federal payment system that controls trillions of dollars in government funds. Sources reveal that Musk has established a team called the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, which is not an official government department, but an internal administrative unit with access to millions of Americans' sensitive personal data. This revelation is particularly significant since Elon Musk is the world's richest man and is considered a close advisor to Trump. Now, the big question remains, is Elon Musk really following White House orders, or is there more going on behind the scenes? Beijing, a new twist in the U.S.-China trade war. Beijing has delivered a major blow to Washington by announcing a 15% tariff on imported LNG and coal from the U.S., along with a 10% tax on crude oil. According to China's Ministry of Commerce, agricultural machinery and pickup trucks from the U.S. will also face a 10% tariff. The ministry stated that U.S. actions are a serious violation of World Trade Organization, WTO regulations, and China will respond accordingly. This announcement comes just 2 days after President Donald Trump signed orders imposing new tariffs on China, Canada, and Mexico. However, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has claimed that Trump has agreed to delay tariff increases on Canada, just as he did for Mexico. According to U.S. media, Canada and Mexico have promised to tighten border security, which led Trump to temporarily hold off on the tariffs. Washington. U.S. President Donald Trump has sent a clear message to Ukraine. If Ukraine wants America to continue its financial aid, it must provide its rare minerals in return. According to international media, President Trump stated, "We are ready to sign an aid agreement with Ukraine, but only if we get a guarantee of access to its valuable minerals." This statement comes at a time when the U.S. seeks to strengthen ties with Ukraine, as America needs Ukrainian minerals to advance its technology sector. Trump further said that if Ukraine agrees, a $300 billion aid deal can be finalized. These rare minerals are essential for electric vehicles, mobile phones, and other electronics, and Ukraine holds significant reserves of lithium, uranium, and titanium. Interestingly, the U.S. also has rare mineral reserves, but has not yet utilized them, while China remains the world's largest producer of these minerals. Will Ukraine accept Trump's terms, or will this deal spark new global tensions? Ottawa. Marking its 150th anniversary, Canada's Supreme Court has launched a nationwide awareness campaign to strengthen public trust and combat the spread of misinformation on social media. Speaking at an event in Victoria, Chief Justice Richard Wagner stated, "With the growing influence of social media, it has become more important than ever to provide the public with accurate legal information." He further emphasized that to maintain judicial transparency and impartiality, the Supreme Court ensures its proceedings are accessible to the public and publishes its decisions in simple language so that ordinary citizens can easily understand them. The Chief Justice also highlighted that public trust is a fundamental pillar of democracy, and transparency is the key to preserving it. This initiative comes at a time when fake news and misleading legal information are becoming serious issues on social media. Will this campaign help people distinguish between truth and misinformation?